I'm starting nursing school. I don't have any nursing background. Is it a requirement to be a patient care assistant or CNA or PCA before going to nursing school? Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, and also hit the notification button so that every time I upload a video, you'll get a notification. That way you'll never miss another video from me again. And for those of you who are my old viewers, I appreciate you guys so much. With that being said, thank you guys so much for coming, and let's get into today's video. So I've been getting this question a lot. A lot of people ask me, I'm starting nursing school. I don't have any nursing background. Is it a requirement to be a patient care assistant or CNA or PCA before going to nursing school? The thing is, everybody's situation is different. Some people already have a degree and are deciding to go into nursing, and so a lot of them don't want to go and start a PCA job somewhere, because usually PCAs are younger college students who are trying to make a little money while they're going to school. But some people already have another degree and they make more money already, so why will they take a pay cut to go become a PCA? So I just say that to say it is not a requirement. You do not have to be a PCA to become a nurse. I personally was never a PCA. I never worked in a nursing home. I never worked in the hospital. I didn't even have a nursing background. I just wanted to go into nursing, so I did. One of the requirements for my school was that you had to be state tested as a patient care assistant. Depending on your school, you had to take classes. Sometimes it's 2 weeks, sometimes it can be 2 months, a semester. I personally had to take a 2-week class, and it was Monday through Friday. I think it was 7 till 5 p.m. It was an all-day thing, and it was 2 weeks, and then I got tested, and that's how I got that certificate, and that was a requirement to go into nursing school. When I got that certificate, I still didn't work as a PCA. I just focused on nursing school. I got a job as a home health aide towards the end of my LPN program. I had maybe 2 months left. I kept hearing a lot of people say you have to be a PCA before you become a nurse, because when you become a nurse, you're not going to know what to do. You're not going to know how to take care of patients and stuff like that. So I kept hearing it so much to the point where I went and got a job as a home health aide. Did that help me? Yeah, it helped a little bit because I got used to dealing with patients, but is that a requirement? No, it's not a requirement. If you're able to get a job in a hospital as a patient care assistant, by all means, go ahead and get that job. If you're able to juggle that in school, go ahead and do it. But don't feel bad if you can't, because guess what? That's what clinicals are for. You have your class session, which teaches you the book part of nursing, and then you have your clinical, which is more hands-on. So don't feel bad if you're not a PCA and say, I'm not going to be a good nurse because I'm not a PCA, therefore when I become a nurse, I'm not going to know what to do. That is absolutely not true, because when you go to clinical, this is where you learn to interact with patients. And secondly, I always say that you don't learn to be a nurse in nursing school. You learn to be a nurse at your job. Nursing school teaches you the book part of nursing, and it teaches you basic knowledge of nursing. But when you get your job, with whatever unit or department or specialty you're working, this is where you're going to learn to be a nurse. For example, if you take a chemo nurse and put her in a med-surg situation, she is going to know the basic part of nursing. She's going to know that airway, breathing, and circulation is important, but she's not going to know the specifics of med-surg nursing. Same way, if you take a pediatric nurse and put them in an adult environment, again, they're going to know the basic things of nursing, but they're not going to know the specifics. If you take a medical surgical nurse and put them in critical care, same idea. So you learn to be a nurse when you're on the job. When you leave that department and go to another department, guess what? They're going to train you. So you have your clinical, and then when you graduate and become a nurse, you have your training. Sometimes it can be 3 months or 4 months or however long it is. So don't you worry, guys. Don't stress yourself out because you're not a PCA. You don't have a nursing background, so you're scared that you're not going to be a good nurse. That is absolutely false. You're going to be just fine. I just encourage you to focus in school, make the best of your clinical experience, and you will be just fine. So I hope this video helped you guys. If you have any more questions for me, please leave them down below. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.